What's up guys and welcome back to another video. So guys, I am back with another video and today I am going to teach you a very interesting topic, that is data handling. So let us start with the topic, that is data handling. So what do you understand by the word data handling? What do you understand by the word data? Like there is a class and in that class the marks of the students are given. So the marks of the student is a data. Like the height of the student are given. That is the data. Okay, so now you understood that what is a data. Now what is a handling? Now the handling means the arrangement or organization of the data. Okay, so when we do the arrangement or organization of a data, that is called the handling. So now you are clear what is the meaning of the word data handling. Now we will study. Now we will take some examples. Like there are 10 students in a class and their marks are given out of 10. Okay, so out of 10 their marks are given. So one student has got 4, one has got 6, one has got 7 and one has more got 7. And then 6, 5. How many students are there? 6. Then 4 and then 8, 9. How many? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now how many marks one has got? So we will write first here marks. Now the lowest marks is 4. Okay, 4 is the lowest marks, then 5, then 6, then 7 and then 8 and then 9. Now you know that what is the lowest marks. So the lowest marks is 4. Now what is tally marks? How is tally marks written? Okay, so tally marks. What is a tally mark? If one student has got 1 mark, then what will be the tally marks of that? Tally marks will be 1. If second children has got 2 marks, then the tally marks would be 2. Okay, there would be 2 vertical lines. If the third children had got 3 marks, then marks would be 3, and how tally marks will be drawn? It will be like this. Now if there will be 4 and there will be 5. Now how it would be written? 4 will be written like 4 vertical lines. Now in 5 also there would be 5 vertical lines. No, there would be 4 vertical lines and 1 diagonal. Okay, this is a diagonal or a slanting line. Like we have to write 6 here. So how we will write? We will write this is 5 and we will give the gap and we will write 1. Okay, so we will write like this. This is the tally marks. Now I will tell you the another thing, that is frequency. Okay, frequency. Wait, I will erase it and then I will write frequency. Okay. Now what is a frequency? Now how many marks children have got, that is called the frequency. Like 4. Now how many children have got 4 marks? 1 and 2. So 2 children have got 4 marks. So the frequency of 4 will be 2. Okay. So the frequency will be 2. Now how many children have got 6 marks? 1, 2. So 2 children have got 6 marks also. So what will be the frequency? Frequency will be 2. Okay. So now you are clear that what is the frequency? Number of times repeated. Okay. How many number is repeated how many times in a data, that is called the frequency. And how a frequency is represented in a tally mark. So how a frequency is represented, that is called the tally marks. So now you know that what is a tally marks and what is a frequency. Now we will move towards another thing. Okay. So now we will learn about another thing. Now we will study about range. Okay. So now we will study about range. Now what is the range? How we take out the range? Range is the highest value minus lowest value. Highest value minus lowest value. Like there is a table given. Okay, there is a table given. Now this is a table. Now how we take out the range? Highest value minus lowest value. Now which number has the highest value? 10. 10 has the highest value, everyone knows. And now which number has the lowest value? 2 has the lowest value. How we will take out the range? Highest value minus lowest value. It means 10 minus 2. So 10 minus 2 is 8. So 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. Now 8 is the range of this table. Okay. So now you are clear that what is the range. Range is equal to highest value minus lowest value. It means if this is a table, 10 is the highest value and 2 is the lowest value. So we will do 10 minus 8, which is equal to 8. It means 8 is the range of this table. Okay. Now you are clear that what is a range. Now we will study about mean. Okay. So now we will study about mean. Now what is a mean? Mean means taking out the average. Okay. So when we take out the average of a table of a data, that is called the mean. So mean is sum of observations upon number of observations. Okay. Sum of observation upon number of observation. Now you would be thinking that what is observations? Observations are the numbers that are there in a data. Like there is a data given 6, 7, 9, 8, 11, 10. Okay, this is a data. Now we have to take out the mean of this data. How we will take out? We will do the sum of observation upon number of observation. So how many total numbers are there, and what is the sum of these observations? So what we will do? We will take out the sum. Everyone knows that what is the sum. We will add the numbers. 6 plus 7 plus 9 plus 8 plus 11 plus 10. So we will add it. 6 wait. We will do 6 plus 7. 6 plus 7 is equal to 13. 13 plus 9 is equal to 22. 22 plus 8 is equal to 30. 30 plus 11 is equal to 41. 41 plus 10 is equal to 51. So it is equal to 51. Now how many observations are there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So there are 6 observations. So what we will do? We will do 51 upon 6. So 51 upon 6. What is the answer? It will be 6 1s are 6 and 6 8.5. So the answer will be 8.5. Okay. So the mean of this data is 8.5. So now you are clear that what is the mean, how we take out the mean, what is the formula of a mean. So mean is the taking out the average of a data. So and the formula is sum of observations upon number of observations. So there were how many observations? There were 6 observations, and what was the sum of them? So the sum was 51. So we did 51 upon 6, which is equal to 8.5. So now you know that what is a mean. Now we will move towards our third topic, that is median. This was mean. Now we will study about the median. Now what is median? The word median itself says middle value. Okay. So the word median means middle value. Middle value. Wait. Middle value or mid value. Middle value or mid value. Okay. Now you know that median means middle value or middle value. Now there is a data that is 5, 8, 7, 9, 6 and 10. This is a data. Now we have to take out the middle value. So we will don't write one more number, that is 11. Now we will not simply write the middle value, that is 9, because 9 is in the middle of 5, 8, 7 and 6, 10, 11. We will not write 9 as the median. First we will arrange it in ascending order, or we will arrange it in descending order. So let's arrange it in ascending order. So what will be the ascending order? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is now, it is arranged in ascending order. Now what is the middle value now? Now the middle value is 8, because 8 is in the middle of 5, 6, 7 and 9, 10, 11. So now you have taken out the median of this data. We can do it by arranging it in descending order also. By 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now what is the median? Median is 8. Why? Because it is in the middle of 11, 10, 9 and 7, 6, 5. So now you know that what is the median. Okay. So now you know that what is the median of a data. Now we will study about the last topic, that is mod. Okay. So now we will study about the last topic, that is mod. Now what is the mod? Mod is the highest frequency. Okay. So the number which has highest frequency is called the mod of the table. So highest frequency. Now like there is a data which is 5, 6, 5, 7, 7, 7, 6, 1, 1 and 4. Now what is a mod? Mod is highest frequency. The number which has highest frequency. So now you know that what is a frequency. I have told you that what is a frequency. A number is repeated how many times, that is called the frequency. Now how many times 5 is there in this table? So how many times the 5 is there? 1 and 2. So 5 is there 2 times in a table. Now how many times 6 is there in a table? 1 and 2. So it is also 2 times. Now how many times 7 is there in a table? 1, 2, 3. So 7 is 3 times there. Now how many times 1 is there? 1 is only 1 time. And how many times 4 is there? It is only 1 time. So now which number is repeated, or which number has the highest frequency? The number 7 has the highest frequency and it is repeated 3 times. The number 5 is repeated only 2 times. The number 6 is also repeated only 2 times. But the number 7 has the highest frequency and it is repeated 3 times in this data. So now you are clear that what is a mod also? The mod has the highest frequency. The number which has the highest frequency in a data is called mod. So now you are clear that what is the highest frequency also. The number is repeated how many times in a data. So now you are clear. So mod is equal to 3. Mod is equal to 7. Okay, because 7 is repeated 3 times, 5 is repeated only 2 times and 6 is also repeated only 2 times. So now you are clear that what is the mod also. Now the chapter data handling is clear to you all. So goodbye guys. In this video this much only. We will meet in next video. So if you have any doubt related to my video, then you can comment me here on YouTube, or you can join my Discord server whose link is given in the description box. So goodbye guys.